Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my new B6 planner from Kikki K. So I received it yesterday and I haven't really looked through it yet. But as you can see, I got the mint color because mint is my favorite. They also have a vintage rose one with rose gold rings that I really like, but I knew that I already liked the mint, so I decided to get this one. I feel like this one I can use all year round, whereas the vintage rose I think I would only use in the fall time. So this is the new B6 planner from Kikki K. They did have the original one that was more of a kind of nudie color. So they kind of kept with the same design for that one in this, but there are some slight changes. They do have the wider strap now that kind of looks like that on the back. And the neat thing about this strap is that it has two buttons so that you can kind of adjust it if you want it to be a little bit more thinner. That's what it looks like. And then you can also put it on the further one. My only concern about these kind of closures is that, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little bit of an indent where the second button is. And so my biggest concern is that you're gonna get like these indents on the leather. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this thicker strap. It kind of also gets in the way of when you're writing, but we'll see. So this is what the interior of the B6 looks like. You do have the gray lining, which has the Kikki K logo on it. So you do have different pocket configuration in the B6. Now I will mention that on the listing, this one is listed as a medium, but it's not. It's actually a B6 size. It has wider inserts. So I'll kind of show you in comparison. I do have last year's personal planner that's in the mint as well. So that's what it looks like, and you can see that they are a little bit different. There's like a little bit more space on this one, so be aware that they do have an A5 size and the new medium is actually a B6. So back to the interior, you do have the back slot like always. In the B6 version, you do have the zipper pocket like it has in the A5. You don't get that in the regular personal. So this is my personal planner. It just has this, you would normally get a notepad, but they took that out. And then you have two card slots at the back and then another notepad at the back. So in this version, you do get the larger notepad, which is plain. You have the secretarial pocket in the front here. And then in here, you have the card slots. So they kind of changed it up to match the original B6. I kind of miss the notepad, even though I don't normally keep the notepad in there. It's just nice to have. I feel like you get more stuff with your planner when you order it rather than I just feel like you get a little bit less in this planner now. So with this particular planner, the rings are gold. Like I mentioned in the vintage rose one, it's rose gold. So the gold foiling on the dividers match, so they're gold as well. And the thing to note about all of the dividers in this one is that they're all exactly the same. I kind of wish that they changed it up a little bit, but I know that they're kind of going for the minimal look. But yeah, it's a little bit boring if you just have the same dividers all throughout. But they are good quality. You do get some stickers. It says payday, me time, travel, exercise, party, and to do, and then you have some blank ones here in the mint and gray tones. And then you also have some icons with the labels here on the side. So with the B6, you do get a page lifter. So it's basically a hard piece of plastic that you can put either in the front or the back. You can use it as a dashboard as well. So I really like this. I don't know if you can see, but it is a mint color. And then in the first section, you do get a bunch of monthlies. And I really like the size of it. It gives you a lot of space. It does have a Monday start. And it's nice and clean. I will note that the paper quality of this one, it is thicker than what it has been in the past, but in the last year or so, I feel like Kikki K has really upped their game with the paper, but I find that this paper is not as thick as like the original B6 paper, so just keep that in mind. So on to the next divider. You have a full year of weeklies, so it's a week on 2 pages and it's vertical. If you are an Erin Condren user, this column here is going to be bigger than the regular Erin Condren. However, I do like the look of putting the sticker down and then putting like an icon or character sticker beside it, and that works really well with the personal wide and B6 sizes. So you do have a nice little note space. You can write your to-do list for the week, and then you also have even space for the weekend. So you do have a whole year's worth of inserts, which is really nice. And then in the next tab, you do have a bunch of lined paper. I don't think they give you as much lined paper. Usually they'll give you at least 16 per section, but now it's only 10. So onto the next divider, it's also another bunch of lined paper. And the next one, it's another lined paper set. But in the second last one, we do have some grid paper, so that's quite nice for the bullet journalers. And then the last one is blank paper. So I am looking forward to using this paper. So I'm just going to take this out and kind of show you a size comparison. So yeah, like I mentioned, this is a B6 size, not a regular medium. So this is what the medium looks like. It's also in the mint color that I got last year, so you can see that it's quite a bit smaller. I'm definitely going to be utilizing this next year. And then also I do have my Aura Stell, and this is in a personal wide size. So that's kind of what it looks like. And this is pretty much the same size as the B6. So you can see here that they're about the same size. So if you are a personal wide user, when it comes to Kikki K's B6 size, it's pretty similar to, there are some shops that do B6, but they're like B6 wide, so they're a little bit wider here on the side. You may not be able to use the dividers. Like I know Happy Scrappy has a B6 subscription, but hers, you would probably want to use personal wide because they're probably too big to use these dividers with. So that's just something to note if you are going to be shopping for inserts using different companies with this particular binder. But yeah, I do like it. I am going to be using personal wide next year, so I think that I'll be able to change up with my Aura Stell and the Kikki K planner really well. So that's my little unboxing and also review of the Kikki K B6 mint. As you can tell, I really like the mint color. It's my favorite. It even matches my nails. So I am looking forward to giving this a shot for next year. And that's all I have for you guys today, so thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I am going to be posting my 2020 planner lineup very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching. Bye!